Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 19th through the 25th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Oops. Let's see what's going on here, Leo. The overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Swords. You're trying to avoid something or trying to... Yeah, definitely trying to avoid something here. I'm not sure what yet. But really doing your best to avoid something. In the recent past, the Ten of Cups flew out in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. There's you tied up to another energy that at some point I feel like did create happiness, did have happiness together. When you put those energies together, there's happiness. But at some point that kind of flipped backwards in terms of maybe you didn't feel that way anymore. There's definitely a sense of detachment on your side in terms of feeling all on your own, doing your thing, you know, kind of keeping to your own there. Whereas this other energy that's attached to you is looking like it's not attached to you anymore. To some extent, I feel like physically it's still there though. So, I don't know, we'll clarify and we'll see what the hell is going on there. In the current situation, you get the Star, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands. There's something you've been wanting for quite a while now. You know, something you really, really want, something that's shown up, tied up as your desire, but you're not doing anything about it, and you haven't done anything about it in a while, and you're quite rejecting it. So this could be the situation that you're actually running away from, something that you really, really want. Because at this point, it's showing up in an energy of, no, I don't want it, I can't stand it. When in reality, it's something that's truly your desire. In the immediate future, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. There's a brand new beginning showing up here for you. And usually, you know, when we think of that, we think of, yay, brand new beginning. You know, what could go wrong? But your brand new beginning is definitely surrounded by loss, by possibly conflict, by you. So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but let's clarify. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Wands, the Hermit, the King of Cups. Whatever it is you're running away from is actually challenging you to heal very deeply and to open up your heart to its full extent. That's why you're running away from it. Something here, something, someone, some situation, I have no idea what it is, but something is really, really, really challenging you to open up. Big time. And you're like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go in the opposite direction, you know, because there's better things to see there, better things to do. So, nope, no thank you. Not today, but try again tomorrow, you know. Leo. Let's do the Ten of Cups in the recent past, the Ten of Cups in reverse. You get the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. I feel like you really, really tried to keep your heart open for this situation that eventually kind of took a turn. There was happiness there. There was your heart being put into it, but at some point it turned into, nope, not working out anymore. So I don't know what the hell that is. No, too many. Felix, Juno. The hell are you guys doing? For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, again, the Three of Wands. Yeah, lots of conflict there, lots of conflict, and almost like pushing you towards distance, this conflict, because I don't see you necessarily engaging with it directly, but it is there. And you're like, nah, nope. The more this conflict was created and sustained there, the more you pulled back. That's why you're showing up in an energy of on your own, because you actually detached so far from the conflict of whatever happened there that you're like, nope, not dealing with it anymore. I'm done. So kind of keeping yourself at a distance there. Let's do the Moon in the recent past. The Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You definitely wanted for things to change for the better. That's for sure. But because there was so much commotion and so much conflict and so many things that were not looking like they were right for you or right for the situation, I feel like that new beginning never really came to fruition. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did if you left it alone. Because it feels like the more you're trying to fix the situation or to balance things out or to I'm just gonna either walk away from this or try my best to fix it, but I'm gonna do something about it. You know, the more you try to do something about it, the further away this brand new beginning gets. So I don't know, it's there as an energy, so maybe it did happen, but my only guess would be that if you let things be, in the situation in particular, maybe that's how a brand new beginning can come out of it. Otherwise, quite challenging. Let me see the Star in the current situation. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that's shown up here. It's looking open in terms of whoever this is to you. They're looking like, you know, moving forward or wanting to move forward within this connection with you. There's a little bit of avoidance on your part when it comes to this one. There's a little bit of not running away from it, but not moving towards it much. You're kind of letting it flow. Maybe now you're letting things, you know, like, let things happen. We're gonna just let it all play out. I don't know. Let's do the Two of Wands. The Strength card, the Tower, the Page of Wands. Yeah. This has been quite the challenging situation for you there in the past. In the current situation, it's still shown up challenging, but you're responding to it in a very different way. You know, it's not as challenging because of your response to it. And your response to it, if the shit hits the fan, then let it, you know? So you're definitely in that mode of allowing for things to fall into place rather than interfering with good intentions, but possibly creating even a bigger mess, you know? Interesting. Let's do the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles. I mean, the energies are definitely dimming down. The energies of conflict, the energies of things being all riled up like they were in the past. The intentions are better, especially on the other side of the fence, not on your side necessarily, but the energy that's coming towards you, it's more grounded, much more smoother than the past, and very healing and trying to heal. Your response to it is, part of it feels rejective. Part of it feels like, yeah, no, thank you. But I don't feel it like that for you. I don't feel like you're rejecting this. I feel you are extending back. And again, instead of putting effort into this or active participation into this, you're kind of not giving up, but letting it play out. Very interesting approach, and like if I were to look at it like from a different angle here, I would be like, Leo, you're abandoning ship, but it really doesn't feel like that. It really doesn't feel like that. It feels more like let's see what happens if I don't actively participate in this, you know? So it could be interpreted as you're abandoning ship, but I don't think you're doing that. In the immediate future, for the Five of Pentacles, you get the Devil, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords. Ooh, someone's losing it here. Someone's losing it big time. Someone's losing in the favor of their own fear. So someone's fear is taken over big time, and it's messing things up, where their intuition is nowhere to be found. They think they're very intuitive, but they're not. Yeah, someone's fear is taken over. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's whoever you're dealing with here, but just so you know, there's a lot of fear coming in. It's looking really unhealthy for themselves and for the situation they're dealing with. Their intuition is lost completely. It's MIA, and the overthinking aspect is taken over. So there's going to be a lot of from the mind and not the greatest thoughts. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future. Page of Cups, the Death card, the Five of Cups. It's going to feel a lot like the past. It's going to feel a lot like things went back to the same thing. Very interesting because the Ace of Pentacles is there too. Yeah. It's going to feel a lot like, very similar to what happened there. So there could be a sense of detachment, again, on your side, on their side, I don't know. Maybe on both sides, who the hell knows. But a sense of fear is taken over this one. And it's kind of pushing away the other energy. And then there's conflict. Five of Wands. King of Wands, the Empress, the Chariot. So when conflict does come in, because it does look like it's coming back in, try to stand in your power as much as you can, and especially in your heart. Because I feel like as long as you have that, reminder, and it's coming from the universe, you might get some insights about, yeah, I should probably, kind of step back into my power here. Just try to remember that aspect when the shit hits the fan again, because it looks like it's coming back around. It's definitely an energy that keeps on, it's like a boomerang. Trying to, you get rid of it, but then it's coming right back around. So I don't know what the hell the situation is for you. It does feel like a little bit of a roller coaster of energies here. But as long as you keep it, stable and within yourself and within your heart especially, because you are starting the reading with the King of Cups, so there's a lot of love there. Things might actually get smoother for you, for the situation, for everybody involved. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. The World card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. This is a cycle, definitely a cycle, because as I said, like a repeating kind of a situation. The good news from the universe is that this cycle is coming to a close. And the even better news is that whoever's on the other side of the fence, they are a perfect match in how they feel, in what they want. You got the King of Cups there. They got the Queen of Cups as this reading ends. So there's definitely a perfect match in the frequency of love. It's just it's looking like it's a pretty slow cycle in closing, but it is coming to a close. And then once that's wrapped up, if you remember to stay in your heart here and in your power, you might actually meet them on the other side of the cycle. So there's good news about it too. Hopefully you stuck around till the end to hear it. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.